Alright guys, today we're going to talk about the heating system. If the heat doesn't work on your car and you need some type of information where to start from, right? Just to let you know, very simple, alright? The heat works with your antifreeze, whatever is in your radiator, right? So first thing you need to do is make sure your car is nice and cold, not hot. Open this radiator cap, right? Because if it has pressure, it will shoot out and it will burn you, alright? This thing will give you crazy. Alright, so this is low on antifreeze. I'm gonna top this off. Alright, fill this up and your system should be full. Alright, so how it works is, as the engine heats, this antifreeze heats and the fan keeps it nice and cool, so it's not too hot and not too cold. It does need a certain amount of temperature to work at. Alright, too cold, not good. Too hot, not good. Alright, you could damage the engine. Do not let your car overheat. Very simple, guys. Check your antifreeze, because if you don't have enough antifreeze, the pump is gonna push the antifreeze into the block, which is also gonna push. There's a thermostat in here, guys. Alright, if you haven't replaced your thermostat in a long time, replace it. Alright, and you're gonna see on this particular, this is the 04 4Runner. You see these two pipes right here? This is where the antifreeze goes into the heater core inside. They should be nice and hot. All right, one thing I want you to do is, I want you to start your car, let it get nice and hot, but do top off your antifreeze. Rev the engine. All right, rev the engine. Once you rev the engine, it should push antifreeze through the system, and both of these pipes should be nice and hot. All right, and if you feel one pipe is hot, the other one is cold, you might have a clogged up heater core. Right, heater core is a big job, but both pipes should be equal hot. All right, sometimes it's a blend door motor inside which is stuck on the cold side since you had the AC on, and then it died there, and then now it won't switch to the heat side. It won't close the AC to let the heat in. All right, that could be one possibility, guys. If both of your pipes are hot, try changing the temperature to hot to cold. All right, it should go hot, cold. If it's just stuck in cold, then you might have a bad blend door motor. Right, that could be one of the reasons. But guys, main reason is check your antifreeze level, guys. I have customer come to me, no antifreeze in the system. All right, it's low on antifreeze. It probably has a small leak somewhere, but it could be that very tiny leak, or if you had your radiator replaced and they didn't bleed it, or they didn't put enough in there. All right, this seems like it's not enough in the system, but I'm gonna take care of this. I'm gonna put some antifreeze in there and it's gonna be good to go, guys. And this car should have heat once I put this, because I know this car been coming to me a long time. All right, so thank you for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like my videos. If you have any question about heating system or AC, send me a message. All right, guys, so I'm gonna top off this with antifreeze. Special antifreeze for this little guy. You see how much I'm putting in there? This is the cause of low heat. When this guy revs the car, he gets good amount of heat, because that pump pushes the antifreeze into the heater core and it gives him heat. But as soon as he idles down, stops at a red light, the heat drops. Alright, so that's one way to test it, right? And also, he was hearing like a waterfall, like a little noise inside. It was like a bubbling up in there, right? So there you go, guys. This is full. I'll put in about that much of a gallon in there. But anyway, guys, hopefully this helps you guys, and hopefully you look into your antifreeze. And that's it. This should be good to go from here. Also, fill up your bottle here. Halfway, all right, up to the half mark. Up to the full level right there. It says F. I'm trying not to spill it, and I'm trying to record at the same time. There you go. I'm up to the mark, and that's it, guys. I'm gonna close this up. Oh, another thing, guys, very important. This cap is very important. All right, radiator cap is very important. This can be caused that you don't have heat. This could be caused that your car is overheating. All right, so make sure you lock it up. and you close it really good. All right, you don't want to leave that loose. Put this back in. Bada bing, bada boom.